And alright, now this works.
Yes, it does.
Finally. So yeah, hey, Alphario here. Definitely, absolutely nothing happened before. There was absolutely no technical issues. And yeah, it's me with my inherent cup of tea. And I'm not alone here, as you may see. With me is... It's your
Hello,
turn.
my name is Vulkan. I am another CeeLo VTuber. Lore accurate sized in the size of what you're seeing right now. I am exactly this tall. I paint Warhammer, obviously, that's why I'm here. I have streamed Doom several times. I have screamed violently in those streams. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yesterday, I recently released a new short for my channel, all about painting the next free media of the month, the Space Wolves.
Yeah, make sure to check it and remember, fuck the wolves. Because we are Grey Knights and fuck the wolves.
Magnus number one! Magnus number one!
Those little shits get full refresh this codex, while we get some fucking beats for a Dread Knight anyway. And what's more, they are useless! They are fucking useless!
Yeah, you get a fucking beating stick.
Yeah.
That's all you get.
I mean,
all you get is a funny beating stick.
If only the stats were good actually, but they are fucking useless.
Oh no! Oh dear.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so we are here. I'm gonna paint some minis. For finally, I'm not really a painter myself, but Elliot maybe paint something at last. And yeah, if the music was too loud or anything, let me just know. I'm trying to adjust it. Okay, this should be good anyway. So yeah, we're gonna do some work today. Elliot's gonna ask me some questions and he's gonna build some minis himself in the background. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I'll be
okay, okay, thanks Alpha. Just a single thing. I'm gonna do something I forgot to do before we stream. I'm gonna say about it more, and you Elliot can say what you are gonna work today.
Aye, of course. So what I'm going to be building today is my third Custodes Dreadnought, simply known as the Galatus. Basically, big boy with big sword and big shield. I have seen what it can do in the rulebook for 40k, and I have said, yeah, I'll love 2 of those. So yeah, all the fun. And oh yeah, it's made from forged wood resin. I am already on the expert stuff.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, because before we start that, I've remade my wet palette, you know, to get some more water, some new towel paper and all. But I forgot to add the parchment.
Oh no.
Yeah, and yeah, it wouldn't work out. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna start on these 2 minis. I hope I will get as much work on them as possible, because they are the only one last from my first ever squad of Grey Knights Terminator I'm working on. And as for a proof,
Have they been? I was gonna say, have they been primed yet, or?
Sorry?
Have you primed your these next 2, or are they just?
Yeah, they.
Like, have you like applied?
I
always
prime the model before. Actually, I have more primed models than the painted ones.
Yeah, that's the only way you can just paint them.
Yeah, I mean, you can paint them unprimed. It's just there's a lot of risk that the paint is gonna wear off. But anyway, yeah, I have them.
Alpha.
Eh, well, I would like to say something, but actually, around 90% of my minis is completely unfucking primed, yet alone painted, so I guess I shouldn't speak on that. Anyway, these ones we are working here today are already base coated, there's layer on armor, there's everything ready, so we are gonna just work on some more coloring and stuff. This is the rest of the squad waiting for their brothers. Yeah,
They are waiting patiently.
I really suck at painting. Like my last Dread Knight took me like several months to paint, just because I was like, oh yeah, I've got an hour before the work, so let's paint it. Okay, I've painted it, so let's skip few weeks and paint some other stuff yet. Yeah.
No, yeah, like whenever I got like a day free, and it's like just like a weekday, a random day that I have free from work, I will just say, today's the day. Today I'm just gonna paint.
And you don't paint, right?
No, I mean like I do. It's just like usually just like I'll model a week.
I would like to have this much of progress.
Well, I mean, I've been doing this for about 15 years now.
Oh, you are a senior here. Hello, senpai. Wait, no. Wait, I will try to make anime girl voice. Ohio, senpai. Oh shit.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
this
That
doesn't
is-
work.
Oh dear Lord, no.
Yeah, and
Mark him for death, dwarves.
Oh.
Mark him for death.
Alpha, hey, you just need 3 colors and the base. Technically, yeah. Technically, yeah. I mean,
Technically, yeah.
I have grey knights. Technically, I could go them unpainted and yeah, they are grey knights, but still I want some colors on them. I've painted some bloody money on them.
Let me try and think. Steel, white, brass is what I think they're trying to do, but then there's also like tabards and like red, and even like yeah, the brass, what I said. What else? What else paints? Oh yeah, the eyes. There is a lot of painting, especially with like blacks as well, because there's a lot of Under Armour with the marine models. Because if you know a knight armor, if you look at normal knight armor, either it's like full plate that isn't made up of like separate pieces, and there's like gaps in between each part, or it's like tons of different little like slices of a piece like wrapped over to each other, and like it's like full movement range, and like there's like no cover. With Space Marines, they're more built on the whole like one part of the limb is one full plate of armor. So a lot of Under Armour is shown underneath, hence why black is a lot needed. Well, black is needed a lot. I'm playing Space Wolf on as a comp, and they are the most annoying Space Marine minis to paint. Oh, if you want to talk Space Marine minis that are the hardest to paint, Thousand Suns, post heresy.
Oh yeah. I mean,
I like my most recent main video model. Well, my main video for my channel was they're still Space Marines. They are still Space Marines, but the one that I did for Thousand Suns, that was a Horus Heresy styled one, which I kit bashed using some
wait, I'm gonna interrupt. Are you reading the chat on my stream right now?
Yeah, I am reading the chat.
Yeah,
I do
okay.
have
Because I've seen Alpha replaying to you a lot, and I just wondered.
No, it's me.
No, I agree completely. Thousand Suns and what's more, Thousand Suns, Helldrake, for fuck's sake, to paint this fucking shit.
Okay, if you're wanting a loyalist Space Marine army, either Road Trader era salamanders or Imperial fists. Yellow.
Oh, painting yellow sucks. Not as much as
Painting
painting
yellow
white, but
sucks.
still.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of painting white, don't you want to
Yeah?
say something about your other army? The Xeno army that you have?
Oh yes, my Tau,
Yeah.
my purple fishman.
Purple?
With giant mechs made
Not
of
blue?
purple. Well, yeah, I mean, like, the armor is purple.
Oh, so you didn't go for the white original ones?
No, I didn't go for the white boys. I went full purple.
You lucky bastard.
Well, I mean, the army is kind of based off of, like, the Grey Knights in a sort of sense, where they're more like a secretive, covert, not covert, but, like, secretive. If you see them, they're probably gonna fucking kill you. It's like that sort of thing, where, like, they are a secret squad. I say this because they are chaos infested. Well, possessed, more really. A lot of the models that I've kit bashed for them, well, only like a few of them, a small handful. With one being a, oh god, what was it called? The broadside. And the broadside was just like a Nurgle possessed one. It had like the actual head of the Tau just popping out of where the head normally was, and that head came from a Nurgling.
Nerger, you say?
Yeah, I made Nurgle infested Tau out of a Nurgling.
You definitely did pick something interesting.
Well, I mean, when you see the model in real life, it is kind of silly because all you just see is like a little head just popping out of the heavily armored stuff. And like, then again, it wasn't just like a Nurgling. I didn't just head swap with a fucking Nurgling. I did like a full kit bash to the gun. I swapped out with Plague Marine parts, specifically like a Plague Spear and a Bolt Gun. Made some ammo for it as well. Oh yeah. I then like took one of the spare torsos I had from that kit and just used it as a pauldron.
I mean, you could have went for literally everyone. For Korn, for Vashtor, for Belacor, and you picked a fucking Merkel for Tau.
I mean, for a small chunky mech with a big gun, it kind of made sense.
Kind of.
I mean, I gave the Tau stealth suits. I kit bashed the Tau stealth suit a while back. Haven't painted it, but I've kit bashed one, and it's a Slanesh possessed one, and it's pretty much just like a centaur using the Beans of Slanesh body.
Oh, you know what? Fine. Okay, do this, but you know what? Go for a Kratkorn.
Go for what?
For a Krat squad with corn colors and steam and everything.
Oh yeah, yeah. Nah, I mean like for Corn, I just did a commander, just a simple commander mech with skulls. The most basic out of all the kit bashes I've done. I made an ethereal a fucking Zinch Lord, and he's got a fucking bird head on.
I've been thinking on playing some chaos stuff and all. I've been thinking actually about Thousand Suns. Actually, my pick was fucking Thousand Suns, but I couldn't decide and all, so I thought, okay, you know what? I'm gonna pick Chaos Army, but as a third one. As a second one, maybe pick something Xenos. Let's pick something Xenos. So I've been thinking, maybe Orcs, maybe Necrons, but the shop doesn't have plenty of boxes at the moment. Let's take something else and try guessing what I fucking picked.
God damn it.
Admech! Fucking Admech!
Oh god, yeah, Admech. I remember like building a couple of those in the past. They were fucking nightmarish.
Oh, it's seriously. I've just started collecting boxes. It's like I've already got few minis, but it's even still below 500 points. And what's worse, every single model I buy, it's worse to paint than the previous one. Like, okay, I've started. I've started with Dune Crawler. Okay, it's kind of hard to paint with all these details and all, but it's not so bad. Then I've got Iron Strider. Oh, okay. Oh, there is a servitor below. Oh shit. I will do something with this. Okay, it's gonna work out. Then I've got Cerberus Cerberus Riders. Oh shit, they have so many details. Oh, this one have how many cables and all? Oh shit. But then I got fucking Cowl. And this guy is literally all about servo arms and everything and cables, and he's just a nightmare when I see him, and I didn't even start working.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. By the way, that answered your question about what army do I play as a second. The fucking madman. I think I'm gonna drop this for a moment because it's gonna start. You have to have a third mortgage to afford Mars, lol. I need a fourth mortgage just to afford a space to stash all these minis inside.
Yes.
It's a fucking court.
Then there's just me. Hi, I'm currently working on an old Dreadnought Custodians army because fuck you and fuck everyone around you. I have looked at the rules on the Telemon Dreadnoughts. When I looked at the double caseless loadout for them. Oh, fun little fact, Omega, the Alpha.
I have a Titan. What?
Double caseless Telemon could like one-shot warlords, like Warlord Titans.
Huh?
Theoretically, on paper, I have done the math. They could do overkill to a warlord.
What do you mean you can one-shot a fucking warlord?
Okay, so
Speak out! What do you mean it can one-shot a fucking warlord?
Okay, I'll explain. So, in 40k, there's a rule where you pick, like, double cases for your Telemon. And it basically says, like, designed for destruction or something like that. That gives you 2 extra attacks for each fist.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, casually, that goes from, like, oh god, what was it, like 5 to 7 each fist? 5 to 7, 5 attacks to 7 attacks. And then with like the 3 detachments, which was called, oh god, what's it called again? There's spear, there's something spearhead, solar spearhead. That was it. Sorry. It gives you can like have the option of turning one of your walker characters into a lord. So I did that with the Telemon. There is a artifact with the spear host. Spearhead, sorry, the solar spearhead. And it's called the Adamantine Talisman. That gives you an extra attack to each melee thing, an extra strength points to each melee weapon, and an extra damage point to each melee weapon. Going from a 5 attack, 3 damage fist to an 8 attack, 4 damage fist.
Okay.
Yeah. Just casually weaponizes 28 runes in a single fist. Yeah, 56 damage for both fists. But I'm not done yet. I am not done yet because there is something called stances. And if you picked Daktari, you could double that damage to over 100. The Warlord has 100. So,
come on!
On a really rainy day, where you somehow found every single rabbit foot known to mankind, rolling all 6s could deal overkill to the fucking warlord.
I mean, I once did the math and checked what is possible the highest damage Grey Knight squad can deal. And apparently it's a Paladin squad with silencers, because it deals over 100 wounds at a single time, but the chance of happening is it's even lesser than you winning the lottery. And you're telling me the fucking Telemons can fucking destroy the Warlord Titan in a single shot?
Yeah, in a single round of combat, you could hypothetically punch a warlord out of existence.
Yay! Let's destroy the... How many points is Warlord Titan even worth? 5,000?
It's on like 3,000, I think, for 40k.
Fuck!
I can have a look now. I
Fuck!
can have a look now if you want to. Yeah, a bloody 250 points. Telemon Dreadnought can theoretically one-shot a fucking almost like 3,000 points warlord.
It's good you didn't see that. It's good you didn't see that.
Did you scuff it? Did you scuff the paint?
I did nothing.
You
I did nothing.
monster. You lie. The warlord is 3,500 points.
Can I? Fuck, I'm only making it worse. Oh well, whatever. It's psychic spell. It's psychic powers.
Just casually punches a warlord.
Yes.
Twice. It drops dead.
Well. But yeah, we've talked a little about some other stuff, but you are supposed to bring some questions today, right? To prepare some.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Do you
before we
have any
forget.
home-
Before we get
any
into more shitting
homebrew
of,
character?
before we get into more shitting how GW messed the stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Because you're gonna say this. Homebrews. Have you ever made any homebrew characters or chapters?
Oh, a lot actually. A lot. I mean, in my head, not like with painting, because I've already answered this, that I really suck with paintings, but in my head I have a lot of homebrew chapters. Like,
Yeah, I understand that pain greatly. I have got like so many goddamn ideas in my head. It is unacceptable.
yeah, like you know about Hololive and all, right?
Which one?
Hololive, you know, this VTuber corporation and stuff.
Oh yeah, the corporate.
Yeah, have you seen the meme with Gura being the chapter master of Karcharodons?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, then inspired by this meme.
Have you made Sabo? Have you made Sabo a homebrew army?
Actually, yes, I have prepared a whole homebrew army about Holo Astral. Actually, Holo Astral. So all of Hololive and Holostar's characters being into Warhammer 40k as as fucking minis. What's more, I have this prepared. I actually bought a Chaplain box, a Space Marine Chaplain box, and I was just about to make a proxy of Gaurgura as a Chaplain, as you know, the mini for starting this. But then she graduated and did this work, and it didn't work out. But and I have this all prepared, and what's more, I have the story like Yagu is the 11th Primarch, the lost one.
I was gonna say, like, did you make that lore, and then like seconds later, Gargura has graduated from Hololive.
I don't know, some tyrannies ate her. But yeah,
Damn, what a shame. She hasn't been revived as Sabo.
I need the lore of this chapter. Okay, so it's like 11th Primarch was. Fuck, I didn't write this out. 11th Primarch was always about. I don't know. I will fucking write this out someday, and I will read this out. But overall, he wasn't so focused on fighting the Xenos and all. He actually seen the good in them and wanted to take the good parts from them to work for the greatness of Imperium and stuff. So he attempted some. He did the cowl before the cowl did the thing. So he tried to improve the gene seed of Space Marines, to incorporate some Xeno stuff, and to make the women be able to become Space Marines. And Emperor found this out, and that's why he was banished to the outskirts. And now with the Indomitus Crusade and Gilliman and stuff, he came back with whole legion of Holo Astral, back with the characters being like both Inquisition and Space Marines and stuff. Yeah, more or less like that.
Oh dear. And then obviously fell to the Tyranids because
Yeah.
she got graduated, which is a shame. Oh well, if I ever get round to getting the Saranine, like either the Terminator Praetor or the Dreadnought itself, I will probably make a Sabo.
Well,
I will give her fish tanks on the pauldrons.
Well, but now maybe I should have make her one of the salamanders, since they got eaten by Tyranids as well. Oh, sorry, Lamenters, sorry. Yeah, you know the story about that one Lamenters Dreadnought that works with the Death Watch, who thinks that his whole chapter is gone and he's the only one left. Hello?
Yeah, no, sorry, I was just focusing on a bit of this.
Oh, okay.
I was going to pick up the box and then they fucked that whole...
Yeah.
that all up.
How is the progress
oh,
of...
dear lord, that's off money.
How is the progress on your mini so far?
I have almost built one arm.
Wow! How much is left?
Another arm, the pauldrons, and like the heads.
That's not so much. We are actually doing good.
Aye. Well, I mean, I did have the legs and torso built already.
Because it's a single model, not a squad.
It's a single model, luckily. It's a monster, well, machine.
Oh, okay. I mean, I think so far the worst models to build are actually the vehicles.
The what?
The vehicles. You know, yeah, like dreadnoughts, titans, tanks, dreadnoughts and stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, I don't have issues with the vehicles. Oh god, what's the most difficult model I've painted up? Oh, that would have to be a bloody... not painted up, built up. I had problems building one of my knights.
Okay. Oh, okay, Alpha. Now I have to speak out. You are so wrong. You are so fucking wrong. I mean, have you ever seen a Bane blade on the table?
I have.
The Bane
'cause I
blade
have
the Bane blades are fucking awesome. And dreads are not
Yes.
even close to that.
Yeah, oh no, yeah. Bane blades are lovely. I have one. They are lovely little things. Little, I say. I have painted mine up in a Starry Night Sky camo.
HASM variant. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't really play Horsey myself. Like, I'm not
But
sure.
the new Prius tank, like the repulsive suck.
I'm not sure exactly, but Horus Heresy models are really small, actually, right? Compared to the normal 40k ones.
The modern, well, I mean, like all the modern kits that are coming out are like about the same scale as 40k, which does allow you to take like pauldrons and helmets from Horus Heresy and put them onto your Primaris Space Marines. It's because they are like two different types of like Space Marine. They're like the ones in the Horus Heresy are firstborn. They don't have all their cool stuff from the Primaris, and obviously there's the Primaris, which are like the modern day Space Marines, which are upgraded by Gilliman. So if you hate the Primaris, blame Gilliman.
I mean,
Only hate for Gilliman.
hide the coal in the first place. And coal inferior is a bitch.
No, I admit, sorry.
But funny you speak about that. I'm just after finishing the Dark Imperium trilogy. And yeah. Wonderful tea.
Oh, that one again.
A wonderful cup of tanna leaves. But yeah, at least according to the books, Gilliman is starting to believe Emperor is a god. Way!
Wait, I thought he didn't believe the Emperor was a god.
Oh, he didn't, and technically he still doesn't. But wait, I'm picking the paint and I cannot find it. Yes, okay, I find it. Technically he didn't and he doesn't, because he was like, oh, our father was not a god, he always claimed not to be a god. But then in Dark Imperium trilogy he gets into touch with some wait, what was the ecclesiarchy? Okay, ecclesiarchy priest, and he actually liked him, the Frater Mathieu. That was the name, Frater Mathieu. At least I hope that's how you spell it. And they talked a little, and Frater Mathieu was like, oh, Emperor is a god, you have to believe in him, you are his son and all. And Gilliman was like, no. No. Fuck no.
It's just like
But-
that meme from
Yeah,
that one movie.
sorry?
No. It's just that meme from that one movie. Just no.
Exactly. He was like completely for the whole 3 books. Although there was like miracles happening, stuff happening, evident.
Hello,
The
Jojo
proof-
fan.
Hey, hello, Gajo. The proofs and evidences of Emperor at work were literally everywhere, and the Gilliman was still like, no, this might be Zinch. This definitely is gonna be the Zinch's work. But with the time going and stuff, the Gilliman actually started to think, huh, but is this how it is? Maybe not. Like, I'm I'm literally speaking how did this work. It was like few thoughts like, maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. This was like Gilliman through the whole 3 fucking books. And by the end of the third book, it was like stated, Gilliman starts to believe. And, for fuck's sake. Wait, which was one? You have to remember that miracles were happening during the heresy. All the primarchs now faith in belief to a degree is a power that can be used to fight against chaos, so they believe that you can believe they don't believe but they don't believe themselves. Plus, you also have everyone praying to a G-Man that also gives him more power. Yeah, that's exactly right, and it's cool with the 99.9% of the whole Imperium. But we are speaking about the Robotech here. Let's be happy he didn't fuck the relationship with Eldar even more.
Well, I mean, he definitely did fucking, but
No,
that's
he
for
didn't do the
fans.
fucking. He didn't do the fucking. It's actually funny how people did all the memes and stuff about Gilliman fucking Ivrain, and then you look into the books and they are like, hey, thank you for helping me. No problem. We may need help from you in the future. Okay, cool. Let's part ways. And the end. Like, seriously? All these freaking memes about this little talk between them?
Honestly, have you seen other people in other fan bases? Shipping's quite normal.
I mean, okay, Rule 34 is applied everywhere, but still. We are not talking about Nurgle doing some weird stuff with Zinj in the background. Or with Isha to be exact. And please don't start going to imagine how Nurgle makes his way with a Zinj in some outskirts of his garden. I love how G-Man telling her to fuck off because he can trust her turned into him shaping with her lol. Because
Yeah.
they stopped reading at fuck and they didn't read the off part.
Shouts all the profanities of mankind, of basically fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. And she never understood the fuck part, the off part.
Typical guardsmen fighting orcs. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off.
Guardsmen fighting the Eldar. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Oh, Helit says the AI only helped him because it was in the interest of the space elves as soon as it ends and they are going to stab them in the back, which shows why the Imperium in the elves can ever actually be on the same side. I mean, that's the whole thing about fuck the Xenos that the Imperator started. Like, they couldn't be trusted because of what happened during the Long Night and after the first empire of the humanity fell.
Aye.
Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if you read this one, but there's actually a cool novel about this, of Grey Knight interacting with the Eldars on their craft world. It's called the Ghost Halls.
Yes. Yes, I know about it. It's pretty much a thing of like, because, you know, even though the Imperium hates them, they still have some like decency.
Yeah,
And,
it
like,
shows
they
that
know
not
some
everyone
information
wants
about-
to kill the Dinos.
Yeah.
Some of them at least know how to make, know how to pick priorities.
Yeah.
The first human federation was on its knees after the Men of Iron War, and that's when Slash was born, creating Long Night. Every single space alien decided to try and attack human world and take them as slaves or steal their resources. Well, to be fair, not everyone, because then we wouldn't have civilizations like Interrex or the... Wait, what's the name of the second one? The one in the full green book?
No idea.
The... Fuck. I have it in the corner of my brain. The ones that really worked with the robots and aliens. Diasporex. They were called the Diasporex. But still, I believe most of the bad PR was done actually by by the Eldars and the Orcs.
Great PR work there, guys. You've really given them a good idea of what the Xenos are like.
Let's take them all as slaves. Definitely nothing bad will happen in 10,000 years.
10,000 years later. Yeah, nothing bad has happened to us. Everything's still the same.
Except there's one dude that apparently wants to eradicate us all from the universe.
If they even can try.
Well, they definitely try.
Most of them fail.
If not for one fucker called Erebus.
Yes, exactly, that monster of a man.
I hate this bitch. I hate this bitch so much. I'm not even talking about him like himself as the chaos worker and stuff. I'm just speaking from the point of him being
Yeah.
him in the box. Wait.
Oh,
Chief-
we got bot.
Hello bot. Hello bot. Bye bye bot. How do I ban this shit? How do I ban this shit? Wait.
Yes.
Block. Okay, I blocked him, but I'm not sure how it works. How to delete the message?
I have no idea, but I am.
You are?
I'm just having a little thing of saying basically. Of like basically, you know.
Okay. Ban and.
Do.
Okay, I think I have got rid of it. Yeah, and praise the Omnisaya. The full machine spirit has been purged. No.
Machine spirit at its work. 5 minutes later. And then 12 seconds later, right after that. Shit, 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 it's all broken again. It's all broken. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
By the way, it's also funny how people often mistake machine spirit and average hatred for the AI in the Imperium. as hatred for the AI in all, like all the robots and AI and stuff has to be eradicated and all. Meanwhile, all they hate is the sentient AI. They keep using AI by daily basis and all, and they only hate the AI that can think for itself. So it's not like robots are prohibited. The only prohibited robots are the ones that actually can think.
Yep. Aye, no, yeah. I mean, like, there's like an AI, well, machine spirit really, that is like really powerful, and they're found in Land Raiders. I say this because they can move on their own.
Oh, it actually goes for all the tanks. I think it was the Lemonras or Rogaldorn tank that got his whole crew killed and still kept killing the enemies.
A Land Raider did that in, oh god, was it Rylanor? I think it was called. Oh, I'm thinking of a different guy.
Oh, so it was Land Raider.
It was a Land Raider, and it
okay.
was a Crimson Fist Land Raider.
Oh, now that may explain some
stuff.
stuff.
The funny part is, yeah, it was like fucking up the orcs so badly that one time it was just perfectly standing still, looking down like normally, and suddenly all the orcs attacked and charged inside, and oh dear, the door just closed behind them. What's this flammable gas that's just pouring inside? Why is this machine saying that we're not allowed in our in his universe?
Speaking of being locked out, why is no one talking about the squad of Iron Warriors being stuck on Terra within the Mercury walls?
The what?
Because you know the Mercury walls that the Rogaldorn built, you know, the one filled with the Mercunine alloy or whatever it was, so the alloy that technically was liquid, but it hardened very quickly when spilled. And during the
either they're dead or they're alive. Can't really tell, but they're definitely probably in pain.
Yeah. But anyway, it's funny to think about this squad being stuck there this whole time for 10,000 years.
Aye.
The issue is a lot of people just read one thing and run with that being the whole universe instead of realizing there's a lot of nuance. Lol, because it's kind of dumb, it's a thing from the siege. Yes, exactly, and going back to the first thing you said, I know it's just a lot of people reading one thing and going around, but you know, it just really sticks with the 40k universe as a whole. You know, like with Imperium knowing just a bit of stuff, a bit of technology, and not knowing completely the rest. Like, sure, we as players and fans don't know shit about lore. We actually don't know shit, we just know some things cut out from the context mostly, but it actually sticks perfectly with how the Imperium of Mankind works.
Aye. Honestly, the funniest lore I've seen was not in 40k, but in Age of Sigmar.
Oh, which one?
Yes. It is the tale of a god beast simply known as Boingrob. Boingrob, the father of all squigs. One day in the realm of beasts, he was just, doing his normal thing, and then he looked up and saw Heesh, the realm of light, and thought, food. And so he jumped up high up in the sky, where like everyone in every realm could see him, and then just like that, turned into flames and exploded. And that was Boingrob and his journey to the sun.
Just like that.
Yeah. He is in fact the Icarus tale of Age of Sigmar.
Or like that one Gretchen in 40k that technically can one-shot a Custodes. because he is so lucky. You know which one I'm talking about?
No, I don't, unfortunately.
Oh, so there is actually this story about so lucky Gretchen that he actually can kill easily because he has so much luck and he always does the thing just the right way it has to be done. So he technically he is immortal because he's got save at like I don't remember the details now. I don't want to speak wrong, but he's got like the highest save in the whole game on tabletop, and at the same time
Corey.
he's got so much so easy hit rolls and wand rolls and so high damage that he can sneak behind the custody and one-shot him with his knife just because he hits the right vital point in his armor and in his body to one-shot him in a single hit. But in the story he actually gets killed because he apparently sits on some chair and the bigger orcs sit on him on top of him and just squeezes him. So like typical Gretchen thing. And I probably completely misplaced on half of the things in the story I just said. Because I don't remember it at all.
I mean, like, when I was listening to the audiobook for Realmslayer, that was fun.
Hmm?
I listened to the audiobook of Realmslayer.
Oh
That
yeah,
was,
but
nice,
I wanted...
nice to listen to.
sorry, again?
It's a nice listen to, Realmslayer.
Oh. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one. That's a very nice audiobook, and Brian Blessed did a good job as a dwarf.
Hmm. But honestly, from the Warhammer Fantasy and all, I think Gottfried and Felix books are the best. Like sure,
Yeah, honestly,
there are good ones, but Gottfried and Felix just have this thing about them that is the best one out of them all.
yeah, oh definitely, they definitely are. They've done a lot of good work. And I think they deserve a bit more respect. No, I mean, like, they get all the respect. They all get all the right respect. In the real world, not the fantasy.
I mean, Gotrek deserves to finally die. Like seriously, it's his only wish to just finally fucking die.
And yet he's been isekai to another fucking world. That's basically what Age of Sigmar is, anyway. Just isekai.
Fuck. Worst part with the paints. When you have so much of them, you don't know which one is which.
Oh, I've got like tons. I have got tons. I have literally had like, I had to buy like a new set of drawers just so that I could have a list.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, finally. Yeah. I found the one. Because I'm gonna clean the armor a little now. Fuck! Yeah. I'm gonna save it. Actually. Nothing better than using your own finger as a fucking wet palette. I'm gonna
Yeah.
save it. Actually gonna use it like that. Wait. Maybe it will
You
work.
gotta use your left. You gotta use the left thumb next time.
Well, sucks. I'm not a space marine. I'm not ambidextrous. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
I'll have to, mate. Believe the process. Believe the process.
Praise the
oh God,
Emperor!
one piece- one system like one bunch of paints I'm currently using nowadays is Army Painter paints.
Oh yeah, they're
And they
good.
have something. Yes, especially the new Fnatic range, which is what I'm using.
I mean, I stuck with Citadels, but only because I love their shades. This is the only reason. Everything else, like the containers, the prices, and everything else, it just sucks.
Yep.
Meanwhile,
know
they have
that's
some great
full
colors.
well.
Fuck. Monument Hobbies. I actually don't know this one.
I've never heard of that one either.
I mean, I'm using Citadels, Valeco, Army Painters a little, Proacryl, but I never heard of that one. Oh.
USA based. Nah, I'm
Well,
in Scotland.
you are talking to two European peasants.
Yes. He's American. Laugh at him. Laugh at him for having a clown as a president.
Well, you may have good paints, but at least we've got free healthcare.
That too.
What else? Find something else. Have you seen the defense budget? Do I have to remind you what Nurgle did to, to the guardsmen with their defense budget? You think it's gonna save you? Defense budget doesn't matter when the plague kills your whole fucking army. You know what's funniest? My thumb is is painted more than my fucking minis at this moment. Let's dip it in the jar. Let's dip it in the jar.
Oh yeah, I've got a little sad fact for you. Which happened today.
Huh?
Because I was just like getting a bunch of the resin, resin pieces, cut off their sprue, and the pauldrons for the dreadnought. I accidentally cut a bit too close, and some of the resin that's meant to be a part of the pauldron fell off with the sprue.
Hey, I can afford a wet palette and don't have to use my thumb. Weak boy! You don't know what's the best in your life. You don't know life before you start painting with your thumb. By the way, just saying in advance, I already apologized to Elliot on Discord about my harsh accent and all.
Yep.
Don't blame me. Blame the region I'm from.
Blame Poland.
Yeah.
Nah, Poland's already had to deal with a lot of bullshit. I don't want to blame them anymore.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you say again?
Blame Poland? Well, no, don't actually blame it, because they've already dealt with a lot of bullshit.
You may blame Poland however much you want, but you will never blame it more than we ourselves do. We have mastered it for centuries. already. Also a lot of fanboys? In Poland? No way! It's actually
What?
quite the opposite. It's actually
He
quite
says
the
lie.
opposite.
I'm pretty sure Thailand has more. But yeah, my Custodes Dreadnought had some holes in the pauldron because of an accidental occurrence with the the stuff. So I had to deal with that.
Do what?
Good thing is,
Wait, do what I, did.
have-
Add more cores, paint them black, and say it's battle wounded.
yeah, but I mean, like, I had a bunch of spare bits from my Land Raider, so I said, okay, yeah, sure, why not? Just clipped some acrylas off, some matching acryla, and stuck them on. So much easier than just curling up in the corner of my room and crying.
Alpha. Per capita, Britain is the largest consumer of tea. It's Kusha, do you have your own custom ones? But what do you mean? Like my own models or what?
Like homebrews or like... What do you mean, Kusho?
I guess he meant the figurines.
Yeah, probably. Custom ones.
Me myself, not really, because oh, yeah, I like your own marines.
Like homebrew, right?
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
I was just about to spill the paint. Like, I have them in my mind, but not in minis. Like, honestly, I'm not really long into this hobby, honestly. It's like, I'm barely over 2 years inside it. And just slightly over a year and a half ago, I bought my first minis.
Then there's me. Day one, I had my first ever box of models, and they were Necron warriors. They were, they aren't the current existing models, but they had little green plastic rods in them. I talk about this because the very first paint job that I did for them was a kit bash, well, like a homebrew. It was like a half and half of black and gold.
Well, technically I had a kit bash of Librarian for my Grey Knights from the Leviathan box, but once I got my own combat patrol and stuff, and I had my generic marines for the Grey Knights, you know, the generic Librarian. I gave it
the strike force.
Yeah, I gave it away to my friend, who apparently plays Chaos Space Marine. Well, funny, like seriously, I've bought some minis. He thought, oh yeah, it's cool, I wanna join you, and then he bought fucking Chaos Space Marines.
Jesus Christ. He's asking another question, an interesting one.
Would you soon start playing the game? I actually do. Do you play on tabletop, Elliot?
Yeah. I play on tabletop as well. Actually, a while back, I went to Nottingham for a Spearhead event.
Oh. I want to
This is
visit
important.
Nottingham so much. I want to go to that Warhammer museum.
Yeah, Warhammer World is fucking amazing, mate. That's where I got my first ever Telebon.
What's funnily enough, I have family very close to Nottingham.
Oh, that's even funnier.
And they invited me to
dear Lord.
visit someday.
Oh, if you ever do that,
I mean,
ask
okay,
if it's possible to have a round trip to
quote unquote close. They are actually in Cornwall.
Cornwall. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but they said, we are close to Nottingham.
Yeah, no, I've been to Nottingham 3 times, all for one specific place, and that is in fact Warhammer World. The first time is actually really funny and a bit depressing. So this was during, well, like post-COVID times, like right after COVID. My family thought, oh, let's go on a nice trip to Paris.
Oh,
Mom had a look, and like my dad was already there because he works there. Well, because he was working there at the time, and some of my sisters already went. And then it's about my time. Yeah, it's gonna be my time. Yay, let's do this. Oh, my passport's out of date.
oh,
And it's a bit too late to get a new one.
oh.
Yeah.
It worked out in the end, I guess.
Yeah. A while back when I was in Nottingham, like, not Nottingham, sorry. Honestly, like, after hearing that news, I was just lying in bed, a bit sad because I won't be able to get a nice holiday. Mum comes back into my room again, saying, "Do you just want to go to bloody Nottingham?" And that's how I got to Nottingham the first ever time. I mean, a part of it was definitely for Warhammer World, but we did have a nice wander around Nottingham, seeing what there was. Seeing some things, drinking at the world's oldest, well, not the world's oldest, England's oldest pub.
Oh.
The trip to Jerusalem. Yeah, it's called the trip to Jerusalem.
The oldest English pub is called Jerusalem?
The trip to Jerusalem.
Aha, oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Do they at least serve some good beer?
Well, I mean, I got a nice drink from there.
Wait, I will just answer the Kusho, cause Kusho has been asking if playing on tabletop is actually good. Wait, I'm still new, Lemfeo. I'm still in the process of making my own army. I love the Lamenters, but sadly, since they don't really have an army, I have to make my own. Technically, yes. You can play Blood Angels and paint them as Lamenters. And since we are on this, let me already warn you, because you're gonna suffer a lot. Because painting that checkboard on the powderons is a pure suffer. But anyway,
I have tried doing checker on pauldrons, Space Marine pauldrons. That was a nightmare.
Yeah, but anyway, is playing on tabletop fun? Yeah, it's actually a lot of fun when you get to play with some players, especially with your friends, and you all go like, oh yeah, I'm doing this, and I'm rolling the dices, and for example, from my latest game, because wait, let me brag a little actually here, because I am actually from the countryside. So I didn't really have players around me to play with. So I went and...
Just your family.
Yeah, so I went and built my own fucking club in the closest city with, like, I found players and built the stuff, and finally I have managed to assemble my own group just for 40k fans, just to have players and people to play with. And now we are over 20 people in total.
Jesus.
Yeah, I have no idea when it rose so much. I literally hoped for like 3-4 players to play with, and suddenly there was like spam of people. Hey, I'm interested too, I'm interested free, and there was suddenly over a dozen of people wanting to join our group, and I was like, okay. And suddenly the city government, the city officials started to think, hey, that's a cool idea, we support it. You know what? We're gonna invite you to the city days and to some events and festivals, and I'm like, okay. and suddenly we've got we've got reached by official Polish. I'm not sure how to say it. Like the main Polish tournament group to invite us to the national tournament in some other city.
Oh,
and
that
was
is
like,
amazing.
we are just starting. We are small. Why is it happening to me? I was like, what the fuck is going on? But anyway, so yeah, this is it for bragging. Like, we grow big, suddenly. But yeah, for the game itself is really great. I really enjoy playing. But to understand the rules, oh shit, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna really take a while. I mean, we've been through some games and still suddenly, after every match, there is at least one or two things that we've forgotten. We suddenly go like, hey, we forgot to apply this rule, and this rule, and this rule.
It can get a bit nightmarish.
Yeah. But anyway,
I mean, when I was
Lamenters are
playing,
great. Yeah, Lamenters are great. To conclude.
when I was playing my Skaven Spearhead for the Spearhead event, I kept forgetting, oh wait, my Rat Lord has a fucking ward save. I'm just sitting here like, fuck. I could have survived so many goddamn times, but I didn't.
I played the squad of purifiers with Crow, okay? So like, oh Sova, hello! Gaven, yes, yes!
yes! My best attempt at fucking Skaven.
So at the game I talked to you just about, I led a brick of purifiers with Crow. I had enemy within 12 inches, so the storm bolters applied for rapid strike 2. So instead of 2 hits per attack, I had 4. So in total, it was 34 hit rolls in a single shot, in a single run. I went all like, oh, I'm gonna use my bucket of dices for this. And I got this bucket and loaded it with 44 dices, and I rolled it all. And this part was good. The part that wasn't good, I miscalculated, because I calculated that I'm hitting on 6+, because he's got some bonuses for defense and all. I thought I'm hitting on 6+. And I rolled maybe,
5s?
and out of 44 dices, I hit and wounded only 1. And after I applied this 1 fucking damage, then I discovered, hey, yo, I'm not hitting on 45. I'm not hitting on 45. Sorry, my tongue got twisted. I'm not hitting on 6+. I'm hitting on 5+. So I've wasted like 20 other dices that could apply just because I miscalculated. So yeah, this stuff can happen a lot. Added it to a card tie. Also, is it okay if I make my own custom Lamenter using a different chapter marine by painting it those colors? I know I can't use chaos, but just curious. Also, am I allowed to use it if playing the tabletop?
Honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, mates. When it comes to it, it's all just rule standpoints. If you are saying, oh yes, I have painted my chaos army, I paint up, oh, this chaos army, this is my thing, I'm using corners, I'm using like the road eaters, but I'm wanting them to be like still as like Black Legion guys. And like before the game starts, I say, okay, I'm using only the World Eater rulebook, and because this is actually a World Eater army. So yeah, that's it. It's pretty much a thing of, I mean, sometimes you can get like what you see is what you get, but a lot of people don't really like that. They are more like Will of Cool. So if you decide to give yourself like extra fancy trim and like all this badass armor and all that kind of stuff, all the way from like Horus Heresy armor kits, go right ahead. If anyone stops you, no, they cannot stop you because rule of cool is better than what you see is what you get.
Yeah, and remember, your minis, your deal. However you paint it, whether it be good or bad or whatever, or maybe some unconventional color scheme, it's completely up to you. And yeah, with Space Marines, it's especially easy because, okay, Grey Knights are technically an exception because they have their own varying models, but technically all the Space Marines models and armies are generally all the same with few exceptions and models. So in general, all you have to check if the model you are picking is available for the Blood Angels or literally whichever army you pick, because you can even play Salamanders but paint it as Lamenters. It's absolutely up to you. But anyway, you have to remember just few things. The more or less right model, so you just like, you know, you can't pick Grey Knight Terminator and play it as a Tau Crude. If you are playing Space Marines, you have to pick a Space Marine. And yeah, as long as you take it, you have to remember the weapons that are in the datasheet have to match with the thing you pick. For example, with the Grey Knights, they go. Wait, let me pick another model. The one more suited. Maybe this one. You see, Grey Knight Terminator has to be equipped with Stormbolter right here and the Nemesis Force weapon. And it doesn't matter whether it is a hammer like here or a halberd like here or whatever. It just has to be a Nemesis Force weapon. As long as these two things are equipped into the model, it's completely fine. You can even cut it into half and make it like a broken, or like some other people do, so cut a halberd in half and make it a scythe out of it. It's also good. So yeah, it just needs to have these weapons that are in the datasheet equipped on the model. Everything above it is completely up to you and it's completely fine, as long as it doesn't give much of advantage to you, like, you know, it doesn't make your model smaller, so it's not like you cut off the legs and make it just a Caracas sitting on the base, so it's smaller, so it's harder to hit and all. So yeah, it's absolutely fine to pick your army and paint it however you like.
Also, I'd like to say something about Sora. So what you said about the super limited thing about Primarchs, not really. If you're really good at kit bashing and you know what you're doing, you can make like Rabuti Gilliman into like a character so much better than the fucking Grandpapa Smurf.
Yeah. Like actually, Grey Knights are masters of playing proxies and kit bashing because we don't have fucking models. Like seriously, half of our characters are fucking proxies. For example, I already mentioned that players often pick the Primaries, Leviathan Librarian in Terminator armor and use it as our Librarian, because the only way to get our Librarian before was from the Combat Patrol. This was the only way to get him, so plenty of people just proxied the Primaries Librarian into our one. Also, wait, let me just finish this. Our Grandmaster is just a Terminator. We don't have a model for our Grandmaster, so people often just pick a simple Terminator model and use it as Grandmaster. As Brother Captain, sometimes as a Brother Chaplain. Our normal Space Marine models as Brotherhood Champion and all, so we have a lot of proxies to use, so using your proxy is absolutely fine. And sorry, you can go back to what we were saying. Elliot.
Sorry. Yeah, so what I was going to say is, yeah, Kusho's picked up the Dark Angels Asriel. You want to make him as a captain? Honestly, when it comes to making characters, as long characters have like, you know, a named character, as long as the base is the exact same size as the actual original thing, which is like I think 40mm for a captain. If you put him on there,
it's
and
either
he's, like,
50
about
or
roughly
35.
the same. It's like 40. It's like 40mm base size. Especially for a captain of, especially like a random Primaris captain.
Oh, Primaris, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then like for it's all just like trying to make the silhouettes about the same size as the original model. Like when it's like not like a weapon, if it's like the full body thing, it's like you can have him like pointing over like in one direction, you can have him like punching something, you can like have him grabbing hold of a dying Xenos, just like gripping it tightly in his fucking hands. You can do all that kind of stuff. It's just like making sure that the captain is about the same size as a captain, has the same shape as a captain, all that kind of stuff. Pose, have fun with what you want. Props, absolutely go ahead. It's just size.
Yeah.
As long as you keep the average size about the same, it'll all be fine.
Yeah, for example, about this Dark Angels Azrael. Plenty of Grey Knights players, when they have to use a Tech Marine, because we don't have our Tech Marine model, actually uses the one from Iron Hands, the Pharaohs. So it's a name character, but because he looks the coolest, and he is fine, pretty and all, they just play a lot of Pharaohs as Tech Marines. So it's absolutely fine, you just have to make model look like it's from the army like you are playing. For example, with Grey Knights is the helmets, because we have our own specific helmets that are more knightish than normal Space Marines. And
you got like
we have
like
this
metal cowl in the back of the you know,
yeah, and we have this shield
green.
crest like the one here, so you would have to also add this one, maybe also add powderons and all from the army. But in general, you have just to make army your model look like it's from the army you are playing, and it's just it. People are really lenient with what you can have on your field, because this hobby is really about being creative and making your stuff and all. There are some rules you have to check, but beside this, it's really free real estate.
Yeah, it definitely is. Because like when I was looking at the Grey Knight rules to see what there is. Apparently there was a rule for a Grandmaster and Dread Knight. Never seen that in the model.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are saying, oh no, yeah, you can just be lazy and give him the helmetless option, because you know the Grandmasters always have a helmet, is always helmetless.
Oh, you absolutely don't have to give him anything.
Yeah,
like
you
okay,
can just do that, but if you want to be cool about it, if you want to make this character yours, give him some actual quality looks, make him look quality, make him look beautiful, have fun with him.
yeah, you can make your own minis distinguished as however you want, but as you mentioned, this Grandmaster in Dread Knight, it's basically just a simple Dread Knight that you say, oh, it's a Grandmaster. You just say it, and just one thing that will make it different from the other Dread Knights, so the other player will know, okay, so this one is the thing, okay. Now it's a little easier because we've got this new upgrade sprue, so we've got this rattle for a baby carrier, and we've got some other weapons, so you can make it a little more distinguishable. But overall it's still the same, you can just play any single Dread Knight and just say, oh yeah, I'm playing this as a Grandmaster. Okay, cool. You just have to, you don't really have to do the thing. Like, all you have to do, you can just, like, you see this, the round of the base, you can just paint it in a different color and say, okay, so the blue one is a Grandmaster, and the rest one would be red. The rest one would be reds, and that's it. I'm still new to the rules of the tabletop. I'm only a lore nerd as far as Warhammer go. Don't worry about this. Actually, I dare to say
worry.
99. Okay, maybe not this much, but 60% of tabletop players don't even know what are they doing.
That is true. I just have to say this. I have just finished building the Galaxis. I'm keeping the shields separate just so that I can have easier time painting.
No. Have you already posted
I
this on your
take
X?
time.
On your Twitter?
I have sent an image to you in DMs.
Wow. Okay. I had closed Discord, so I didn't see. Oh.
Oops.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I show it on the stream?
Go ahead.
Okay, right.
I mean, there's no obvious things of like, oh, this person is found here. This person is in this part of the world.
Okay, right. Save image. Search. And okay.
And yeah, everyone can now
shit!
see.
It's big. It's big. Wait.
Jump scare sword. Jump scare sword.
It's massive. Ay.
I have not given you a jump
oh,
bomb,
oh.
I swear.
Yeah, it's here. It's here. Oh, it's actually.
There it is.
It's actually Elliot's new VTuber model. He's gonna stay here.
About time.
So that's
I've
a
only had this model for about a month.
Wait,
That's
you
okay,
fucked
new
up. You fucked up.
What happened?
Where is banana for scale?
Oh god damn it. I'm sorry, I don't like bananas. I don't keep them near me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is the new mini in Elliot's army, and fuck. I mean, it's not pretty. It's not pretty, but I think I have almost finished that one grenade I've been working whole stream with. I mean, it's fucking ugly as hell, but still.
If Games Workshop ever does make a 3 minute a month video for the Grey Knights, I might do one. But like, if they don't, I might either do a Elliot extra or as a main video sometime in the future. We may never know.
Honestly, I still
We may
hope.
never know.
I still hope they will finally release that plastic Caldo Drago, especially since they took him from us. I mean, he was great. Like, his model was ugly and annoying and we hated it. But overall in the game, he was great. He was so tanky. Like, the brick of Terminators with Caldo Drago was almost unkillable. Literally, it was so hard to kill. And yet they took it from us and... I'm not gonna start it here. Because I would just enter another rant how GW messed us this edition. I'm really annoyed with how they did the things. I hate
I have a
it.
quick question for you. I've got a quick question for you, Alphario.
Yeah?
How many spare bits of Grey Knight do you have?
Let me answer in the physical.
Sorry, not Grey Knight.
Huh?
The Nemesis Dread Knight.
Sorry? Wait, what do you mean?
How many spare bits of the Nemesis Dread Knight do you have left over from building?
Oh, wait a second.
Because if you have a spare set of arms, you could probably make another Dread Knight out of a Saturnine. They're exactly the same size, but this time the fucking it's not a baby carrier. It's a big beefy boy.
Okay, I'm back. So
Welcome back.
for the Nemesis Dread Knight per se, not so much. Just this much.
Just
And
only the amounts.
for the Grey Knights in total, around this much.
Oh yeah. Bits when it comes to Grey Knights are insane, but it does give you a lot of usefulness when it comes to kit bashing, especially firstborns.
Oh yeah. I mean, we are all firstborns. I actually gave... It's not really all the bits I had, but I gave plenty of them out to my friends so they could do a little kit bash with their minis. Oh, sorry.
That's a good idea.
I forgot one pack with helmets.
The Oops All Helmets box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got one of those as well.
But, oh yeah. I even heard about some player. I'm not sure how genuine this is, but there's technically some player who kept collecting boxes from the heads from the armies he defeated during some tournaments and all, and he made a whole like he was gluing them on the bases like this one and make a whole tower out of them with various skulls and heads from the armies he defeated. And that's so fucking cool idea.
It's a cool idea, but it's just a thing of just like buy from a bits company the heads rather than actually take from an actual player.
Yeah. I'm so glad we have the Beats store. You know, that store with beats. We can just order anything you may want. As long as
Oh
it's
yeah,
in the stock.
absolutely.
I had to wait like 6 months, to be exact, for some Psycannons and Silencers for my Terminators.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, because apparently in the Terminator box, there is only one of each. For some reason, although we can take technically up to 2.
Very weird.
Definitely it doesn't force us to buy another box. GW.
Oh well, hopefully someone who's an actual fan of Grey Knights and know a thing or 10 about
No,
digital sculpting.
I'm sure
can actually
other
give
armies
you
has stuff
what you
like
want.
this too. I'm sure other armies has also some similar troubles. Okay. More.
Drew Carey, for starters.
Who remembers Drukari?
90% of their models,
Who
are
even
still,
remembers
like-
Drukari?
yeah, like most of their models are still like a decade old. Some of them are still forged resin. A lot of them are still resin. Apparently, they're meant to be getting a new plastic re-release. Well, a remaster.
I guess they don't have enough slaves at work. But yeah, I will be doing some more work on this. But yeah, I guess I can consider this mini as painted.
Yeah, oh yeah. For battle ready standards, I'd say that's painted.
Yeah, I mean, I will be adding some stuff like highlighting, shadowing, and cleaning some armor
yeah.
from the leftover paint. But overall, for now, for the stream, I guess this is good. This is done.
Aye.
But yeah,
I will say though, one thing.
huh?
if you want to show like some high quality detail, you can absolutely show them my Telemon and, well, both my Telemon and the Tau.
Wait,
Because
you sent me the pictures? Or... Wait, what do you mean?
yes, I sent them a while back. Don't forget.
Oh,
Telemon
these
and...
ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, the 2 dreadnoughts and the
So the
4 mech.
wait, Telemon first because I have to save the images to show them on the stream.
Aye.
Okay, so now this is the one.
So yeah, that's the Galaxus.
Okay.
A
Yeah.
beautiful boy.
This is the Telemon. It's not a Saturnine Salamander. It's a Telemon. Don't get them confused. Okay.
That
and
gold, oh god, that gold was a bit of a nightmare to do, but that was a whole lot of sponging.
Yeah. And as for Tau, save image. Where is it? Where is it? Here. Okay. And this is the purple Tau. This
The
is
purple Tau, the purple boys. The boys in
the
great.
Slanesh Tau. Slaneshi Tau.
Well, no, the Sineshi Tau is in the far back. The one in the front is Corn. The one on the right is Nurgle. The one on the left.
No,
is
they are
Leech.
purple. They are Slaneshi.
Well, I mean, the color is meant to be for. The colors specifically are for, like, the warp. The color of the warp itself.
Which is funny because Tau doesn't use warp.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, because like these are maybe like the super secret agents.
No, but
like
it's
the
good
Grey Knight.
because it also proves what we talked before. Your minis, your business. You can paint them however you fucking want, and no one has any say in it.
And if anyone does say, "Oh, you shouldn't be paying that person that one
Fuck
way,"
them.
time to feck off.
It's not
Tell
them
them
who.
to feck
it's
right
not-
off.
It's not them who paid for these models, who built them, assembled them, who went through all the stuff to make them work. I mean, there is plenty of people painting their marines with just pride flags or anything, and it's cool as well.
Yes, I have seen those. I have seen the gate crashers.
Yeah, so it's their business, their fucking minis. So shut up and show us your models, how you painted your models, if you are so angry and loud about what is the proper way to paint.
Absolutely, and if you're going to paint your if you want to paint all your Ironkin in the colors of Hatsune Miku, no one's stopping you.
I have literally just from the friends from that group I talked about just before the stream, sent a picture of a Terminator. Wait, no, not Terminator, but a Corn Berserker painted in the Hatsune Miku color scheme. I have even better. Wait! I'm gonna look for it. If I find it.
Please,
oh, guys.
please find it. Please find it.
Not this one. You don't know what I'm talking about right now. But if I find this. Oh shit. Wait. Facebook.
Find it.
Group.
Find it.
Shit. Public. Why do I public? Yes, I get this. Wait.
You found it. You found it.
Yes, I
Share
have
it
it.
on the
Wait a
news.
second. So, okay. Within this group, in May, I had before this. That's why I asked some of those questions earlier, because I had some Warhammer fans who literally foam from the mouth from anger if you don't do anything lore accurately.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Trash is everywhere. Trash is everywhere. It doesn't matter which community we are entering. Warhammer community is actually quite supporting. Not
Yes.
so much with a lot of tourists that appeared after Space Marine to the second, because the game brought a lot of tourists who claim, oh yeah, I'm a Warhammer fan, but all they did was watch the Space Marine 2 walkthrough on YouTube. So we've got a lot of tourists, and even before there was plenty people who were just trash and just claim, oh yeah, I'm so good, I know what is the proper way, you have to do this the other way. just don't buy them and do your stuff. If you put them on your mind, then you are the one losing from it. There's no point to getting worked over it. Just fuck them. But anyway, that group I have made in May, we held an exhibition about Warhammer 40k, about lore and stuff, you know, the public one, so people came with their families and we talked a lot. And we also shown a lot of our minis and stuff. And one of those was my friend's Titan. He built and painted. And this is it. The fucking resin warlord Titan.
Brilliant. Majestic.
He made it fucking pink.
That is perfect.
It's literally on the back on my car when we have been traveling, so we had to put seat belts so it doesn't get destroyed during transfer. But he spent 1000 PLN on this model, so it's like, I'm not sure, $250 or something around this for this model, and he could make anything. And he painted it fucking pink. We've been laughing so much about this, like, oh, we are gonna glue him to the chair and make him watch, like, when we are painting it in some other color, or we are gonna get the dress, a cute dress from some doll for it to wear. But yeah, so you see, you can take your models and paint it however you want. It's absolutely up to you, even it's a fucking pink warlord Titan.
Yeah, and if someone's going to shout at you saying, oh, that's not the right colors, that's not the right colors, don't care. Do not care. Have fun. This is your hobby, not theirs.
Yeah. The rules only state that your mini have to be painted and the base have to be made. Like, if you don't apply this, you're gonna lose some victory points. It's also whether you actually care about being victorious and points. It's all whatever, up to you. But the rules state that your models have to just to be painted. Like, depending on the tournament, official ones go for like 2 different colors and the base being made. So like, in this case, this one, there is some sand applied, some rocks and stuff. So technically it's a made base. Definitely not the best one out of mine, because it's a first one I have done. But it's a made base and there is some different colors. So it's absolutely applied for the rules. And yeah, you just have to color them. That's all that there has to be. And however you do this, you can even fucking soak them in the paint. Like, you can completely cover the details with paint with so thick layers and it's still fine as long as there is some different colors.
Yeah, and like when I was painting, and like when you think, oh yeah, I'll just go custodians because they're the strongest. They're also really easy to paint. For the Telemon, the painted one, that gold was more than one single paint. That started from a bronze.
Wait, I will show it. Oh. For fuck's sake!
I began the very fancy gold from bronze, and the model alone of God.
It's so big. Oh, step daddy, it's
sorry.
so big. It doesn't fit.
I didn't mean to zip bomb your computer with gorilla file named core.png.
Oh, it's too big, stepbrother.
But yeah, all that gold, start from bronze, and then just did a whole bunch of different sponging on of different golds, getting brighter and brighter and brighter every step, and then dry brushing with silver, all the over like silver that you see on the arms. Also, that was from non-metallic metal. And then like that jewel in the middle, that was literally just like silver paint and then a contrast paint, and then just like some red on the eyes. And then just the base, and that's it. And that's how you. That is a really great way of just painting some gold. That can still be the same for like silver if you've got like a dark metallic paint, like a metallic black, and then just like stepping on different metals, like different like steels.
Yeah, so you see, Kusho, it's just about this. You really don't have to get your mind worked so much over it, or of the rules of how you paint and all, because in the end, honestly, as long as you don't go to official GW Games Workshop tournament, you can even bring different models from different armies, as long as you play with your friends and they are cool with it, obviously. But technically, you can just bring different models and just use them as models you want. Because official tournaments are official tournaments, you have to follow some rules and all. But as long as you play with friends and all, you can make your own rules. Because it's just a game. You can make it up however you want. So you don't really have to work your mind so much over it. And anyway, honestly, I would be wrapping the stream right now, because yeah, it's almost 10 PM and I still have to walk my dog and make some food because I'm starving.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely. After this.
Yeah, but before that, I would like to show one more thing. Just one more thing on camera, but I will just get this.
We got very into that last bit.
Okay, so, as we talked, with your models, it's pretty much every real estate. But as a tabletop player, and it doesn't matter whether you play Warhammer 40k, Fantasy, Age of Sigmar, Old World, Trench Crusade, some other tabletop top game, or even just simple yeah, or simple RPG on the table, it doesn't matter. What matters, there is one thing you should always be craving for. Bucket of dice.
Yes!
And do you know what's even better than a bucket of dice? 2 buckets!
Majestic!
Yeah!
At least 3 buckets
Oh
of
shit!
dice.
This was a bad
and you'll
idea!
be great.
This was a bad idea. Okay, I got worked up at the moment, but shit.
You gotta clean all that up. Oh Jesus Christ!
I mean, cleaning up is the least part. The worst part, they are all over the floor now. So yeah, yeah, and I think that would be all. Do you have anything else to say, Elliot?
Well, aside from subscribe to me on YouTube, have
Watch
a look
him.
at my affiliate link, which is
Watch
Atlantic
him.
War
Unlike
Games.
me, he knows how to paint.
Yes. If you don't know how to paint and you want to be a bit more creative, please pop over to me. I'm always being mad. I'm always being insane. I'm always doing my mad stuff. If I ever do something live streaming, you'll probably see me again.
And don't spill your dice like me.
Yes, don't spill your dice. And as always, I don't know, don't eat glue.
Oh, right. Good thing that you reminded me. One more thing you have to remember. What? What?
Don't eat glue. Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Yeah. Yeah, that actually reminds me. Because there's one thing you have to remember whenever you go to a tabletop game, or to show your minis with friends, or to paint your minis with friends, whatever, whenever you carry your models anywhere, always bring a bag of any glue you may have, any cyanoacrylate or just normal acetone glue, anything, because they will get damaged during transport. They will. Always carry at least few bottles of cyanoacrylate with you to repair your minis on place. At place.
Man, if only a company who specializes in storage sees this live stream and decides to give further sponsors.
Yeah!
I doubt they fucking will. I doubt it, but I wish.
Yeah, hello sponsors, come to us.
Someone please clip that. I want to send it to that company.
But yeah, so I guess that would be all for today. Thank you for coming all. See ya.
Of course, this was fun. This has given me some enjoyment in my evening. I hope you all enjoyed this live stream, enjoyed the madness of both of us together.
I wonder how many dice are rolled.
I might not. He might murder me in my sleep. I'm not too sure. He's Polish.
I'm not gonna murder you in your sleep. I'm gonna face you right ahead and invite you to a beer.
That would be nice.
Yeah, yeah, that would be it. I'm diving under my desk to collect the dice, but they are fucking everywhere. That was a bad idea. Anyway, yeah, that's all for today. Bye bye.